that ball. Just out of nothing, look at it, just runs in between those two defenders. And Obi Martin put out yet another very impressive performance. I always talk about the fact that he's the one bullying defenders and not defenders bullying him. When you watch Chido Obi Martin and you watch Rasmus Højlund, you're looking at a stark difference in both how they approach the game. Just like in this instance here, look at the way he's anticipating the ball. He's not even leaning on Calvin Bassey. Calvin Bassey is the one who is rushing to, try to get some advantage. Look at his positioning here. Calvin Bassey got busy immediately Rasmus Højlund left that game. The way look at the way he pressured Bassey with Bassey's physique. This 17-year-old is still putting this much pressure on him. It's a totally different, thing to what Rasmus Højlund offers, and it is quite impressive for this young lad. If he continues like this, the sky is really his limit.
So wait. You watched up to this point, you don't want to like, you don't want to subscribe. Or God, do now, like that thing, subscribe so that you can see more of these videos. If you don't support me, you will not see more. Let's continue the video. Sharp. Yeah.
We had really good instances in the game here, like this one from Casemiro. He just anticipated Joshua Zirkzee there, and the way he just dropped the ball and made the movement to show that he understands the game. This is a future striker. This is somebody who understands how this game works. Look at this one. Look at his positioning. Free. This is something he is very good at, creating space for himself. If he had made a run the way he should have made that run, he would have just probably scored that goal. He understands how to use his arms, how to use space, how to make defenders uncomfortable when he's playing. This is something he stands out for. His positioning, his understanding of space, and this is that very important part of his game, space. He just wants to have space as much as possible. Just make sure he has as much space so that you are not inconveniencing him in his positioning and all of that. It's quite impressive, seriously. This is another situation here, another situation of him creating space for himself. If perchance he had trapped this ball properly, probably we don't know what would have happened. He would have scored or something. Just look at that. Look at the positioning. Just opens himself up in between these defenders so that he can receive, and he doesn't control that ball very well. It's impressive what he did against Fulham. Yes, Manchester United lost, but he was one of the very few reasons why we are positive in that game. Very impressive performance from Chido Obi Martin. Very, very impressive performance for me. I am really impressed with the way he played, his link-up play, his use of space, his positioning, his running in behind. We talk about the fact that United are not creating enough, but this guy is creating something from nothing. Look at this run here in the half space between these two defenders. They were not even aware that he was there. He's playing on the blind side of that guy there. He just runs in and creates the best opportunity of the match. He could have scored this if Ben Leno had not saved that ball. Just out of nothing, look at it, just runs in between those two defenders and almost scores what would have been the game winner. Chido Obi Martin is a really bright prospect. He's one to look out for. His development is gradual. He's not a player I would advise the club to rush in his development for now. A little cameo like this, 20-30 minutes per game, continue to give him time to get first team action and get used to playing in the first team, will be very good for his development. Seriously, at the rate he's developing right now, we have a monster in our hands. Seriously, Chido Obi Martin is the future. I'm really impressed. I'm sold, man.
Like and subscribe.